Parenting Teens 2-in-1 Bundle. In today's challenging world, proven method for improving teenage behavior with whole brain training. A parenting guide by Bucky Ikinoganlana. Decode your teenager, discover secret parenting skills for raising happy teens without power struggles. Do you remember what it was like being a teenager? The awkwardness, the drama, not to mention hormonal mood swings and confusing physical changes. In many aspects, being a teenager is harder than being an adult. It is that weird, transitional period of life when you're supposed to take on a lot of grown-up responsibilities, without really being a grown-up yourself. And yet, there's only one thing more challenging than being a teenager: being a parent of one. A lot of parents claim they would happily go back to the sleepless newborn phase and toddler tantrums rather than trying to navigate the perpetual moodiness and drama of puberty. According to a 2004 parent-teen relationship study, early adolescence often triggers family disruption that usually manifests through verbal conflicts and problem behaviors. This is troublesome news, considering that the same study offered strong evidence suggesting that the nature of a parent-child relationship influences the child's life outcomes and affects their development. In other words, a positive relationship between you and your child can determine whether they'll grow up to be a happy, responsible individual or a troubled one. Establishing a positive relationship with your teen may be easier said than done, but there are certain universal truths and secrets to relaxed, successful parenting of teenagers, even if they fall on the rebellious side. This, and much more, is what you'll discover in this comprehensive 2-in-1 bundle that promotes positive, peaceful parenting and will help you establish a deep emotional connection with your teen. In Parenting Teens in Today's Challenging World, you will discover guides for parenting teenage in today's challenging world. Techniques for handling anger, both yours and your child's, to help you resolve conflicts without raised voices. An insight into your teenager's mind, discover the mental and physical changes your children are going through, and how to deal with them in a peaceful, constructive manner. How to recognize adolescent depression and anxiety, and guide your teen through one of the most challenging phases of his life. Tricks and methods for disciplining your children without turning the house into a battlefield. Secret parenting techniques for fostering emotional and intellectual development and establishing a positive relationship that will benefit your child immensely. And much more. Even though some parts refer to parenting of a specific gender, the strategies and techniques presented inside are gender neutral. In other words, they will work regardless of whether you're raising a boy or a girl, as they target an individual as such, and not so much a particular gender. If you're ready to establish a happy, positive relationship with your teen, then scroll down and click the description link to buy right now.